Hello, in this video, I'm going to break down with you how you can tap into your most magnetic self and attract your spouse back. So my name is Sophie Orozco. I help people turn around their marriages. If you're going through a situation right now where you really want to attract your spouse back, maybe they've said that they don't love you anymore. Maybe they said that they want a divorce. Maybe you're even going through a separation, then this video is going to help you so much. I'm going to give you the three main ways that you can start to really tap into your magnetic energy so that you can effortlessly attract your spouse back. And I just want to be clear, this is not about manipulation. This is not about game playing. I don't subscribe to that. These are long-term shifts that you can start doing today that are going to really increase your magnetism. So I want to explain to you before we get started, what does magnetic energy mean? So we are all energetic beings, right? Whether you are interested in that stuff or not, I think most people can understand that we are energy, right? Our cells are energy, our emotions are energy. When you are around somebody that walks into the room, sometimes people can just light the room up, right? Or you can be around people who you're just like, oh, I get a bad feeling from them. I don't want to be around you. And when a marriage is falling apart, when a relationship is not going well, usually there is a lot of heavy energy associated with that. And what happens in a relationship breakdown is usually one person's is starting to be repelled energetically from that relationship, and the other person starts to chase, right? And that might have been you in the past that you're chasing. You're kind of getting into that needy energy of like, I need them to feel okay, right? And no amount of pleading or begging is going to get that person to come back to you. Maybe they'll feel bad for you. Maybe they'll hang out with you once or twice because they don't want to, they have that guilt feeling. But the guilt is never a reason that somebody wants to be back in a relationship. We want them to naturally be drawn to you. We want you to be in the position where you feel so confident and they're chasing you again. So in this video, I'm going to break down those three ways. And the first thing that you need to do, and this is the absolute hardest thing that you need to do, is to stop chasing. So chasing is the obvious things. I'm going to break them down for you. If you've done them, it's okay. A lot of people have. Don't be embarrassed, but just stop doing them right now. The first thing is like chasing them through texting. Maybe you're texting them multiple times a day. Maybe you're texting them when you've had a couple of drinks in the evening. Maybe you're doing things like tracking them. Maybe you've got a tracker in their car, or you've got find friends for various different reasons. Turn all of those off. The reason being, the more that you are energetically thinking about them, even if you're not texting them, say you have a tracker in their car, for example, and you're looking at it all the time, you're looking, right? There is no such thing as a silent thought. So people can really feel your energy, and especially someone that knows you really well. So even if you think that your spouse has no idea that you are tracking them, I am telling you, it is going to decrease your magnetism. So absolutely stop tracking them. This is one of the things that my clients really don't like it when I say it, because they don't want to turn that off. It becomes like almost like an addiction, tracking them, maybe checking their email, right? Maybe you have their social media, maybe you have their phone records and you're checking all of that. Stop it right now, right now, right now, right now. Stop the tracking, stop the checking, stop the texting, stop driving by their house to see if they're home. Stop all of that behavior. Not only is it just really unattractive to them, it's also really unattractive to yourself. And you probably feel like on some level, this like, ugh, who am I being right now? Right? You're letting yourself down. And part of increasing your magnetism is starting to believe that you are worthy of an amazing relationship. So if you are doing things that you're kind of feeling ashamed about, you need to stop all of those right now. Whatever is going on within you, your beliefs about yourself are going to really translate into other people's beliefs about you. So number one, stop all of the chasing, tracking, any of that sort of stuff. Stop that right now. Number two, get a life. And I say this with so much love and respect, but get a life. Don't sit around all day thinking about them. Don't sit around all day thinking, are they going to text me? Don't sit around all day wondering about them. Are they okay? Who are they with? What are they doing? If you are spending your whole time doing that, that is a really good indicator that you do not have enough of a full life. So start to create a life now. Even if you want to be back together with them, create a life and start to really fulfill yourself. This is going to make you happy. It's going to take your mind off of them, but also it's going to make you much more attractive. Remember what I said at the beginning, no one wants to be with someone that they feel bad for, right? Like they might be with you for a moment, but no one long-term is with someone. They actually want to be with someone that they think is amazing, that's got a life, that's like doing things that they love. So go do things that you love. And if it's been a while since you've done that, start to make that the priority. Really, really, really focus on that. The more that you focus on bringing the energy back to you and getting your life back on track, the more that you're going to start to increase your magnetism. The third thing that you want to do, magnetic energy, is all about you being in your authentic essence. So I said before, get a life. And I want to take that a step further, right? Really start to do things that bring you joy and happiness. Go out with your friends. If it's been a while since you've been on a shopping spree, go buy new clothes. Not because of what your spouse thinks about you, because of what you think about you. Go get your hair done. Start working out. Start getting into shape. And again, this isn't to prove anything to anyone. This is so that you can start to feel really good in your body. You can start to feel really good in your life, and you can start to see yourself as the prize. The more that you see yourself as the prize, the more magnetic your energy is going to be. And the biggest thing that people worry about is, how am I going to communicate all this to them? Maybe they've left. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Maybe you're in no contact. So check out my next video. I'm going to break down how you can communicate this to them. Okay, see you in the next video.